Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Hip. Poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Playable Characters Podcast.
Oh, we're starting now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yay!
What do you mean? Why would we... If he's saying it's playable
Why
characters.
do we keep you around?
I thought you were doing a sound check.
No, I was doing
Why
the
would
real
we,
thing.
We just did...
Yeah.
We did a couple of...
Yeah, full disclosure. This is
I'm
our fifth
so
episode of the day.
Tired and
sound
hungry.
check. Let's do a sound
So
check after
hungry.
we've just
Yeah.
recorded something.
Calvin.
I'm
This
so
is
hungry and tired.
Episode, what is it, 79?
Level 79.
Level-
Oh my God. I'm not doing it on
that's
purpose.
awesome. That's what makes it funny. You're not doing it on purpose.
Level 79 of the Playable
Characters.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, my God.
We've had a pretty good streak past
Have we?
couple
What's
weeks.
your name? Person we've had a good streak with.
My name is Brian McGinnis.
Oh, cool. Hey, what's your name?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Patel. What's your name?
I'm Calvin Cato.
What's his name? Oh, we already did him.
Brian McGinnis.
There's only three of us.
Yay.
Okay.
There's three of us here. We are the Playable Characters Podcast.
PCP.
Things are great, man.
Kill it.
What else is going on?
I'm excited for today's guest. Who's today's guest?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
thought
didn't book anyone this week.
I didn't book anybody this week.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
No one's here. I thought they were gonna. They were gonna come in.
I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
So we have no character?
Are you serious?
Oh, no. Shit.
We'll stop recording.
Well, all right. Well, I guess in the pinch, we could... I never told you guys about this, but I am...
What?
Are you coming out to us?
No.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm coming out as a character. I'm actually a character. I was in...
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was in Altered Beast.
Whoa.
It's based on me.
Oh, my
You're
God.
one of the beasts?
You're trans character? Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
It is kind of trans. The world's first trans video game.
Watch. I'll show you guys real
What?
quick.
Whoa.
Well, he just got-
Aalap, you're built as shit now.
Yeah, you see that?
You just got jacked.
Yeah. Whoa. And also, there are way fewer bats in here.
Yes.
I didn't notice he was wearing that weird leotard.
Yeah.
I should have given it away.
Wow.
All right, let me come back down.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of energy to pump up.
So are you serious? I mean, what I just
Watch.
saw was
Here, watch. Here.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
I can keep going. Watch.
he's
I can
even
keep going. I
big-
can keep
yeah.
going.
What, dude, he's
Whoa.
huge.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Wait,
All right.
which one are you?
What do you mean, which one?
There's a couple different beasts. Are you literally one of the beasts?
Yeah. Well, I'm the ones in the game are kind of like not realistic. Mine is like more of like a squirrel.
You turn into a were-squirrel?
Like a squirrel. I'm a
were-squirrel.
were-squirrel.
That's hard to... We're a squirrel.
Were-squirrel.
Were-squirrel.
So I'm a were.
Skirt, skirt.
We're a squirrel.
I'm a were-squirrel.
That's hard to say.
Yeah, I can climb very fast.
That's cool.
And I can kind of like glide. I'm not a full sugar glider, but I'm like I can get a little bit of glide on.
I've always said if I was like an animal, I'd want to be a flying squirrel.
Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty. It's
To
pretty.
climb trees that fast is awesome, I think. They're cute as a button. And be able to glide for like
You
a
could just
long
put on
time.
it. You could get a wingsuit and just do that.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
why
it's
not just
true.
have it like, why not just be a
No,
squirrel?
I'm saying you don't have. It doesn't have to be fantasy. You can go do.
Yeah, you can
That's
just do that.
dangerous.
Yeah.
If I was a squirrel, I'd be like more willing to do it because that's what they do. That's like their life. Climbing trees and jumping off. You know? I'm a human. I'm supposed to be on the ground.
Would you mind a tail?
No, that tail would be kind of cool, I think.
It's pretty good having a tail. You want to see the tail?
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
go all the way?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me have some of that water. Hold on.
All right, here you go.
Is that all it takes? 1, 2.
Two.
Holy shit!
Oh, he's not kidding.
Dude, he's a giant squirrel.
Oh my god!
And that tail
it
was so
takes a lot of
bushy.
energy. I haven't been working out a lot, so it takes a lot of like
So you
concentration.
you don't stay as a squirrel.
I can, but it's like you have to be in peak physical condition. Like
You're-
when I was in the game, and I was like,
Right.
you know,
But you weren't
but
in the
for-
game.
I mean, I was, when I was modeling, when I was doing the, what they call it, motion mocap for the game.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, did the first two parts of the mocap, and then they did, they made up some of those other.
Oh, I
animals,
see.
yeah.
Oh,
see.
gotcha.
So wait, so there's no bears or...
No, they're not
Yeah,
really.
Or were-dragons?
No, I mean, first of all, dragons are not real, so they made those.
Well,
up
hold
for
on.
the
We
game.
had...
Yeah, we just had a dragon on
What's his
here
name?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but weird dragons are not
Poonfox?
real.
Tar.
You know what I mean? There's no were-dragon. It's not like half. You can't have a half-dragon, half-person. You can have a full dragon, or you can have a full person.
That's true.
But you can't have a half-dragon, half-person.
Oh, you can't go half drag.
What about Bruce Lee?
He's just a person.
But he's kind of a dragon.
No, he's not.
He's like the.
Well, Liu Kang. No, but Liu Kang turns into a dragon.
Liu Kang turned into a dragon.
But he doesn't go half and half.
There's no like guy walking around as like a dragon head with like 2 legs.
No.
Like human legs.
No. There are werewolves, obviously. We know they're werewolves.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't know for a fact.
Yeah, and there's golden werewolves also.
Really?
Obviously. Yeah.
Oh, so those are real.
Yeah, they're just like
How did they get golden?
They're just blonde werewolves. It's not like a big deal. It's like,
Is it natural blonde or?
yeah, it's like Northern European werewolves
All right.
are mostly.
So the what was your move? What is your move? Because I remember the bear could like go back and forth really fast.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon like had the electricity beam. Do you have something like that?
I would just scurry back and forth real fast, and my tail would like whip around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
Does the
scurrying-
tail hurt people or just whip around?
It depends. If some people it would hurt them, but it usually would hurt me more.
Yeah, I'm not sure if scurrying is the most scary move to have.
Well, I mean, that's how my life is.
That's true, yeah.
They have to exaggerate things for the game.
Do you feel like you were cursed by Zeus then? Because that sounds like a weak.
I was cursed by Zeus, actually.
Dude, that's crazy.
But
I've known you for years. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is, people used to make fun of me when I was a kid, so I stopped doing it.
So you've had it for. So what were you first? Were you a squirrel first, or were you a human first?
No, I was a human first.
Okay.
And
Then Zeus
then
cursed you.
and then I went to Greece with my family, and I got cursed by Zeus while we were on vacation.
What did you do?
Zeus was there.
Well, I mean, he lives in Greece, right? So
Well, might have just been some gypsy you met named Zeus.
no, it was what it was is there was a homeless woman, and I was eating ice cream in front of her, and I was like, I have an ice cream, and you don't. You know how kids are.
Oh, is that, well, that wasn't
You know how
nice.
kids are. And then it turned out to be Zeus. It was a homeless woman. Zeus was posing as a homeless woman.
Like
Oh, wow.
undercover CEO.
Yeah, you know how like you know how they like the Greek gods. You know what I'm talking
I almost
about.
said.
no, I know,
under-
yeah,
I almost
yeah,
said.
of course.
I almost said undercover brother. by the
And
way,
then
by accident.
Yeah, that was a surprisingly good movie. I
No,
really
no,
liked it. I
No, it's
liked
not.
it.
and then he knocked the ice cream out of my hand, and then he cursed me on top of that.
Well, that was a dick move that he did.
Yeah, I mean,
should
Well,
be
Zeus is a dick.
It should be.
but I think it was an overreaction,
even
right?
Steven.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I was just a kid, but then he turned me. He said, "If you get too excited, you're going to turn to a squirrel."
And that's
That
what
was the
happens?
curse, right? Yeah.
Did he say "Rise from your grave"? Was that him?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah.
That's what he sounds like, but he did the voice part for the thing.
So he turned you into a squirrel right then?
No,
Or-
he said
Okay.
it was the curse is if I get too excited,
Right.
I become like
So you're at home, you're watching, I don't know.
It's kinda like a Hulk thing, you know what I mean?
Chiropractor videos, getting excited.
not like that. It's not like when I get a boner.
Okay.
But I can get a boner as a squirrel, but it's not. I don't turn into a squirrel every time I get a boner.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be good.
Yeah,
That-
that wouldn't be good because
It
then I
wouldn't
would
be,
never-
yeah.
I mean, unless there were women who were into that, but I don't think
Yeah.
there are.
I was saying, have you ever hooked up with women in your squirrel form?
Maybe just squirrel girl.
I've hooked up with squirrels in my squirrel.
Did
form,
you?
Not,
Oh, really?
But not women.
Do you know if there are other like men squirrels?
Yeah, there's male and female squirrels.
No, I'd say do you hooked up with men squirrels or?
No, I'm straight in both my forms.
Okay.
It's not a choice, Brian. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you can be like, let me try it out in the squirrel form, see if I like it.
No, but the thing,
Get
Yeah,
these
you're
squirrel
right.
nuts.
the thing is, most squirrels are homeless, so they don't have great hygiene. So like, I'd have to like, when I get my squirrel form, be like, hey, let's go hang out near the pond, and like I'd get them like, wash up, so we'd both wash up together,
Dude,
so it wouldn't be gross.
Do you know?
Have you ever tried to fuck a furry?
No, I think it's gross to be a furry.
It's
to be
weird.
honest. It's
Oh,
weird.
so you draw lines.
Yeah. I do draw lines.
It's a weird fetish. I don't get that one at all.
I mean, I've never done it, but like, I get it.
You get it?
I do.
You're dressed as a dog? Like,
Well, no, because it's about like animal play and like kind of like
Oh,
being
gosh.
free and wild.
I mean, I don't agree with animal play. That sounds like bestiality. That's what
Yeah.
let's call it animal play.
No, but it's not bestiality if you are the animal too.
so
But you can't be the animal. You're a human being.
hey,
I mean, you can. Like,
you,
I've seen some weird shit.
yeah, you have. Most squirrels are very jittery. Would you say? Like it's hard to get.
Yeah,
them-
but that's why you get excited.
I always
You
want them
know what I
to-
mean? Like.
eat out of my hand, but they don't. They're not very trusting.
You always want them to
I
eat
love
it.
squirrels.
That's a thing.
I hold bread. I'm like, hey, come on. But
Are you being serious?
I swear to God.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, but listen.
But what if that squirrel has rabies?
No,
You want me to eat out of your hand? I can do that. Right now.
on Roosevelt. No, hold on.
all right.
On Roosevelt Island, there's very friendly squirrels. Do you know them? There's very friendly squirrels there.
Are you serious?
And they eat.
Wow,
they,
racist.
I have a picture. They ate out of my hand.
No,
last
racist.
summer.
I
we
would know
went.
every squirrel.
maybe he does.
No, I mean I know some of the squirrel communities.
Yeah, but they're very friendly and they're very greedy because they want food. They all eat right out of your hand. I loved it. They did a Penny's hand, my daughter's hand. It was the best.
So I don't like to turn into a squirrel when I'm too far away from my apartment.
Why?
Okay.
Because I don't feel like it's safe. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to get back home like fairly easily.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't like go far away and turn into a squirrel. Generally, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Like if I'm out camping and stuff, I do it all the time. But in the city,
Oh, really?
in the city, it's not as safe because there's hawks and stuff. Like it's not.
Yeah.
There are hawks.
Do you know friends that have just been taken by hawks?
I do.
Oh,
Yes.
goodness.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Well, there's no werehawks, are there?
Not that I know of, but I haven't seen anybody transform. There is Lady Hawk. You guys are familiar with Lady Hawk?
No,
The movie
what's-
Lady Hawk.
Oh,
That's based on a.
You mean Ladybird?
No, it's.
you mean Freebird?
No, there's a movie called Lady Hawk with Matthew Broderick, and he's in love with a woman who, I think she turns into a hawk at night. And it's two people. The woman turns into a hawk at night, and the guy turns into a wolf in the daytime. But they're in love, but they can never be together because one's an animal at night and one's an animal during the day.
Oh, so have they ever tried to meet at dusk?
I mean, you can watch the movie. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Wow. Yeah.
So have you met any of the other gods, like Hera, Aphrodite?
No, I
Hermes.
just met Zeus that one time, and then I think I met what's the guy who runs real fast?
Hermes.
Hermes. I think I saw him.
Hermes
One,
gods.
I think I saw him one time, but it was just a blur.
Right.
Have you met Kratos?
No, I did not meet Kratos.
Well, he was here. Of course you met him.
Oh, I mean, I've met
Yeah.
him. I met Kratos, but not like in Greece. You're talking
Yeah.
about. And he's not a god. Oh, he is a god, right?
Yeah, he's a god now. Yeah,
I mean, I don't
He's
consider
the
him
god of war.
I don't consider him. I don't consider him like an original god. Like he's like a.
Oh, so you distinguish between like OGs versus
Well, he
like
killed
Yeah.
Ares to become the god.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
war,
I don't consider that like
basically.
a classical god. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I wouldn't say that to his face, but
Is,
yeah.
is there a way to break this curse? Do you like
Yes,
it?
I have to. I have to climb up to the top of Mount Olympus,
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
and I have to plant 3 golden acorns at the top of Mount Olympus.
Ooh, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Where do you get golden acorns?
I can't even find one.
I know where golden apples are, the Hesperides, but
I found one, but it turned out somebody had spray painted it gold for like an art project.
Could you,
It wasn't like a
could
real.
you do that and trick him, or he's gonna know?
I don't know. Also, Mount Olympus is very high up, so.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
So I just decided that I would not turn into a squirrel anymore, and I just live my life as a regular person.
But you still do sometimes.
I do sometimes.
What gets you excited? What gets you into scroll form?
yeah.
Like when
NBA Finals? I don't know. Like what?
yeah, actually during Game 4, well, when LeBron like threw it off the backboard and dunked,
What a
I got
loser.
really psyched and I turned into a squirrel for a
Did
little
you?
while there. Yeah, I got hyped up, and when I get hyped up, I turn into a squirrel.
Okay.
So,
I'm just like blown away. That
you
like,
guys don't have anything like that in your past?
I'm tall.
Well, we always thought you were
That's all
half
I-
giant, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I thought so too. Yeah.
You're not half
I
giant.
think I'm regular.
You
I
just
know,
regular.
you're like
Okay.
I thought you were Biclops, to be
I
honest.
probably have like
I
Yeah.
don't know.
a super.
I thought you might be a Biclops as well because your eyes are very close together.
I think I'm a very like super minor case of gigantism, like 1%. You know.
Yeah, so I mean, you have some giant blood in your history,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
That's what
that's
that
fair,
means.
yeah.
I'll take
right?
it.
Yeah.
What do you got,
that's
Calvin?
I turned straight for Wed Bed Deads.
You do.
He admits it. He admits it finally.
Wish
I
there
mean,
was
it's a superpower. It just happens.
wish there was a way we could help you with this. I mean, it's
Do you guys have any golden acorns?
no.
Sadly,
Maybe. Oh wait.
no.
Maybe are they on the way to Mount Olympus? Like, do you have to wait? Do you have to go to Mount Olympus? Like, to,
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't have enough money to get to Greece right now.
are you here to ask us?
Oh
for
yeah,
money?
should we help you with a Kickstarter?
I mean, I could, but I'd feel stupid to ask for money to go to Greece, right? It's like one of those like.
Why comedians to ask for money to just do their art?
I know, but I have more self-respect than to ask for money to like tell jokes. It's like nobody wants you to tell jokes. Don't tell jokes.
Yeah. Some people, can't just don't want to find a job and they just want money.
yeah, I don't know who we're talking about.
I mean, there's multiple people that we're talking about, right? But I don't believe in GoFundMe's for that kind of thing. You know,
It's only a few $100. You can
I
probably.
mean, I'm not dying. I'm not starving. I can't. I don't want to ask for money for that. You know.
Okay.
So, like, is your diet mainly human food or squirrel food?
So here's the thing. Like
Oh, this is-
when I'm out of a job, I can't really afford human food, so I'll turn into a squirrel. And I'll eat I'll eat acorns like in the fall. Like a lot of squirrels are pretty, okay. I don't think. You think squirrels are listening to this
No.
right now? I think
No.
most squirrels are pretty dumb. So
Yeah.
I'll find out where they're hiding their acorns, and then if I can't afford, if I'm low on funds, I'll just turn into a squirrel, eat like a bunch of acorns, and that'll get me through.
You can just do some squirrel watching as a human. and just be okay.
Yeah, but then you got to get in and see.
Right,
where,
so you watch them, and then you go back later as a squirrel.
Well, no, because you have to get in as a squirrel, see like where,
Do some
like
recon.
inside the tree it is. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Do they
You know how
kn-
like the Deku tree? It's like pretty complicated.
Okay,
inside.
yeah.
Most trees are like
Okay.
on the inside. Most of them are like the Deku tree.
Oh,
Really?
I did not know that.
I didn't
Wow.
know. Yeah.
I thought it was like the Keebler elf tree.
Yeah.
Is it
No,
the same-
it's just, well, there is a Keebler elf tree, but
Do
it's not in New York.
the squirrels know like you're the guy? Oh, here's Squirrel Man again.
I'm kind of a celebrity, yeah.
So they like you.
Yeah, I mean, they like me. Some people are like, oh, he thinks he's hot shit and all this stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Would I know? Like, because again, I try to interact with many squirrels as I can during the summer. Am I going to?
This is the
I
weirdest.
can't
Are you gonna
believe
trick me?
fact.
Like know that it's like you'll know. You still
Do you
think like a human?
I ate out of Penny's hand. That was me.
That was you?
actually, Yeah.
That was
so-
that was so
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Aw.
because I could tell like you were like, oh,
Dude, I'll
and
show
none
you-
of the squirrels were into it, and so I was like, all right, I'll just.
Some
do
of them
it.
were. I'll show you the pictures later.
Okay, well, you know, I told them,
Okay.
like this is my friend. Go, like, make
You're-
sure
hey,
they have.
tippy toe. Go,
Yeah.
go.
Is that what's your squirrel name? Do you have a squirrel name?
Yeah.
That's my.
Hold on. What was that? What does that mean? Does it have any
No,
meaning?
it's just a name.
It's just sounds.
It's
like
it's a
John
squirrel talk.
or Jeffrey or something like
Okay.
that. You know what I mean?
I get it. Wow. Sorry, do that one more time. I just missed.
I mean, you want me? I can't really do it louder because that's if you were like if I did it louder, like it would be like deafening to a squirrel.
Oh, right.
Oh,
right,
okay.
right.
Like they speak very softly because
Yeah.
you know they have the big ears and stuff, so we
Yeah.
have to like basically we're whispering all the time.
Wow, I never knew that. The whole time squirrels were just whispering.
Yeah.
Wow. So do squirrels have a lot of secrets?
Yeah, actually, we do have a lot of secrets.
Do you mind sharing
If
one?
you could have seen Calvin's face when he asked
I mean-
that. It's like the worst talk show host in history.
There's
But it was perfect.
I'm the Ricky Lake of this podcast.
Yes.
I'll have you know.
So squirrels got secrets?
we know where most of the dead bodies are.
Oh.
Like when people commit murders and they like bury bodies and they put like we know because we see all the stuff from the trees.
They don't expect you
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
watching them.
nobody looks for like so the squirrels. They're very gossipy, so we know where most of the dead bodies are. Yeah.
Wow. You would
Wow.
squirrel couple.
Why would you say that, Kelvin?
I didn't say anything.
Didn't one of you guys? I just heard somebody say something in squirrel.
Oh, Brian did.
Oh, why did you say that?
What did I say?
Yeah, what did he
Did I
say?
say
Well,
something?
you were implying that I'm like, I mean, like I'm kind of like a pussy. That's what you were.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Whoa,
Okay.
Brian, watch your
No,
tongue.
listen.
Okay.
I didn't mean
Watch
that.
your clicks, I mean.
I mean, it's correct, but I didn't mean that. At this point, I didn't know I was saying that. Sorry.
No, yeah, and I mean, because squirrels are, you know, like we hide our acorns, so we're like kind of like secret. We're secret keepers and secret, you know, storers, kind of like that.
Here's what I wonder: why was this Zeus's punishment? Like, why did he think this was a big deal?
Yeah, why didn't he do like a thinner curse?
Well, it was,
What?
Did you ever see the movie Thinner?
No, I didn't.
oh,
You've never seen Thinner?
No.
Okay, so it's a movie where this guy.
You're shocked by everything I have or haven't seen.
There are a lot of facts that are happening today. So Thinner, I forget exactly what happened, but this guy.
Let me guess.
fucked
The guy
over-
keeps getting thinner.
Yes.
Okay.
well, no, he
That's your
cursed.
5-minute explanation.
He cursed me like that because now every time I get ice cream, I also turn into a squirrel. So I can't really get ice cream
Oh, that
in
would
public.
suck.
Oh.
Because if I get ice cream in public, I'll turn into a squirrel. I'll drop the ice cream.
I would go right to Mount Olympus if that was the case. If I couldn't have
Oh,
ice cream.
I mean, I have it at home, so I get ice cream. I'm like, and I turn to a squirrel, and then I calm down, and then I eat the ice cream. Like,
As a squirrel.
sometimes I eat it a squirrel, sometimes I try to wait. But if it's gonna melt, I don't want to wait too long. Right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's probably fucking feast though. As a squirrel.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
a
it's so
bowl of
good.
ice
Although it
cream.
must be hard as a squirrel too, because like I mean.
Well, the
dairy?
coldness
Like, is
really, the teeth, it hurts the teeth, the squirrel teeth.
Right.
Because you're very sensitive. Yeah, I keep a lot of Sensodyne in my house
That's good.
so that I can numb the teeth when I'm eating the ice cream.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I worked that stuff. I used Sensodyne before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's nice to just actually get muscular as well. I mean, it's cursed, but it's also like occasionally I'd be like, it's hard to do, so I only do it like when I'm like taking my shirt off in front of girls and stuff.
Oh,
Otherwise, I
okay.
just like, I like to be relaxed. I don't wanna,
That's probably like a magic, like an illusion. Like you look,
Yeah.
you look fine,
Yeah,
normal.
yeah.
But then
I know I'm a little chubby, but like,
but normal, whatever.
Yeah.
And then Calvin's a weird one. He's too skinny. Means you were normal.
Yeah, we're normal. This guy's a fucking stick.
And then you take your shirt off, and they're like, "Whoa, I didn't expect."
And I just
that."
keep it like that, and I'm like, all right, let me turn the light off real quick, and then I turn the light off, and then I'm like, all right.
You let it out a little bit. Okay, but then
It's like sucking in your gut, but it's not as hard. I mean,
Right.
you can only suck in your gut for so long, but I can keep this up for like 2 minutes or whatever.
That's it.
Oh, 2 whole minutes.
Until you get hit again by an enemy and you
Yeah.
turn back to a small
Right.
red.
Oh yeah, if somebody hits me, then I'll lose it also.
So you can't do rough
But
sex then.
well, I can't.
Did you know that weird demon at the end of the first level that threw heads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
Well, that's based on a tree in Greece.
That's an awful
A
tree.
head throwing tree?
Yeah, he has fruit, like these gross, like rotting fruits that
Yeah.
look like heads. You guys seen Game of Thrones? You know, with
Uh-huh.
the face trees? It's kind of like one of those face trees.
Oh. I guess I
Okay.
was thinking more Mortal Kombat with the living forest, but I guess that's true too.
Yeah, that was more because it's more evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based on that.
That guy sucks, that enemy.
Yeah,
It's
he's gross. There's a lot of gross things in Greece. You guys don't know.
I meant Altered Beast game, but yeah, I guess there's some gross things.
Well, I mean, a lot of this stuff is based on that area around Mount Olympus.
It's just one area.
Yeah, it's one
street,
area.
one
around,
neighborhood.
Yeah, if you go all the way around the bottom of Mount Olympus, that's where all the levels are based on.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting because they're so varied.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mountain. It's a long way around.
Yeah.
Come on, Calvin.
Have you ever
Travel
thought about
with
trying to consult with other gods, like maybe talk to Shiva or Vishnu, or
All the Hindu gods are fake.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, sorry, no offense to anybody Indian, but they're not real.
How'd you know that from? Do you have like extra intelligence from Zeus now, or?
No, because I tried to go and seek other, but they're not real.
wow.
Yeah.
What about the Egyptian gods, like Horus?
There's so many of them, right?
Anubis?
They're all real, but I don't speak their language, so it
Mm.
doesn't really they're like it's like weird old god language that I don't understand.
Weird old god language.
Yeah,
Have you tried talking to any squirrel gods?
Oh, this
There must be
there are
gods.
no squirrel gods.
Are all squirrels atheists?
They're too dumb for religion. They don't really. They're just interested in eating nuts. And,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's pretty simple life.
They don't have a what you do is right. You're like, oh look, there's an acorn, and then you go hide it, and then there's another acorn, and then they just keep doing that until there's no more acorns left, and then by then it's already winter, so you just go and eat your acorns.
All they want to do is eat nuts. It's kind of like Calvin.
Yeah.
Are you part squirrel?
On my mother's side.
Yeah. Did your parents know about this? I guess so. I mean, did you you got cursed? You were with them in Greece. Did?
They didn't. You know, it's funny. They didn't notice.
Yeah.
You know, they were like off, like trying to
Haggle?
yell at this cab driver guy who was driving us around in Greece because he was ripping us off, and I was just on the side eating my ice cream.
Yeah.
And you know, like Zeus, kind of like he was. I don't know, maybe he cast a spell or something. They didn't notice, and then so like I just calmed down and I just, went back to myself and I got back in the car.
And when did you know, like, I can do this, like, on my own now? Like,
So after I went through puberty, I started being able to control it.
okay.
Before then, it was every time I get ice cream, I turn into a squirrel.
Fucking Zeus, man, for doing that.
I
First
know.
of all, for disguising himself as an old woman.
Well, he's done much worse stuff.
Oh,
That's
obviously.
it. I mean,
He,
he's a serial
turned into a
rapist.
swan and raped somebody. He's a
Yeah.
terrible
Or Shower
guy.
of Gold. He turned into a lot of shit.
He's done a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, he's not
Most gods have.
good. Yeah. I mean, he killed his dad.
Yeah,
And then Kratos killed him,
Yeah.
who was his dad. So.
yeah. I mean, the
And,
Greeks,
and Kratos killed his son, so his son couldn't kill him.
the Greeks are kind of messed up.
He
There's a lot
stopped
of
the
like
cycle.
stuff where the Greeks are like killing each their moms, and their dads, and stuff.
Yeah.
What is
A lot of patricide going on there.
Is
Yeah,
that what's called?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Patricide.
Hmm.
Or deicide, technically.
What?
Deicide. Killing a god.
Killing God, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm cultured.
A little bit.
I think if somebody killed Zeus, that would be. I mean, I don't know. Kratos hasn't killed Zeus yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed him.
he did.
He's dead.
Oh,
He
I guess
did.
this curse is not getting lifted until.
Oh,
I do the
shit.
acorn shit.
Oh no!
Damn it.
So
Maybe-
wait,
well, maybe
yeah.
that's-
How do curses work? Would it just transfer to Kratos? Like, do you have to kill him? Or
No, it just goes away. I think maybe once the acorns grow, maybe you have to go do this.
Yeah, I should probably just move to Greece and look for acorns full time.
Maybe on your journey up the mountain, you'll see, because most humans can't get there. Maybe
You want me to start climbing without the acorns?
No, I don't. But I know it's risky, but
Yeah.
maybe it's a test. Maybe that's the test.
I think I'm okay with it. It's not. I mean,
No, go. No, maybe.
You know what? I think I should go.
No, I mean you don't have to.
No.
It's risky.
It is
yeah,
risky.
It's a lot, and you got to be prepared.
But I'm thinking if he just goes without the acorns and finds them on the way,
Oh, maybe.
I'll do that. You know what? I'm gonna go do
Maybe
that.
that's the journey.
I'm gonna go do that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll once I'm not a squirrel anymore, I'll come back.
Well, we have more episodes to do
I can do them remotely.
from the mountains of Olympus.
Yeah. Does Olympus get Skype?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I was there when I was a kid. There was no Skype. I was 8 years old in Greece.
We'll have to figure out some new technology, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we'll raise some homing pigeons. How about that?
Oh, that's true. Well, listen, I know you're mocking me, but you better look it up because it's a real thing in Brooklyn. They do raise pigeons.
People raise pigeons, Calvin.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly like old Italian guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
but it was
that
also
is
Mike
believable.
Tyson. Yeah.
I'm sure hipsters are bringing it back. This is
No, it's
I
a
saw-
thing. They used to have
I
contests.
saw
this is
hipster-
Gertrude. This is Nathan.
Oh God.
These are my pigeons.
This is
I
my
was like
son.
at a karaoke
Elton.
place, and this hipster like took a Polaroid of us, and I was like, "Oh, are we still doing this?"
Oh, they still sell the new Polaroids, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, he had to be all hipster about it. Like, oh,
Yeah.
here, let's shake it. Let's experience.
Which apparently doesn't do anything, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Shaking it
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
doesn't do
Nope.
anything.
Nope.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
got the same speed. It's gonna, it's gonna come like
Oh man.
appear. Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
Polaroid like made an official statement about it.
Why would they?
Stop doing that.
That's dumb
Yeah.
because people like to
I
shake
remember
it.
why
they do.
Yeah.
It's stupid for them to put that
I
statement.
still
out.
remember the reason why
Andre.
they had to do it is because Outkast, you know,
Yeah.
the song "Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture," and then that was when Polaroid made an official statement to say, "Actually, don't shake it."
Yeah.
Whoever made that decision at Polaroid is really stupid because it doesn't hurt anybody to shake a
might.
Polaroid. You know,
Listen,
they just like
Mr.
shaking it.
Polaroid.
It's like the person who's like ruining fun by like saying like, nah, you don't have to.
If it doesn't ruin, I guess there's no harm, no foul.
Yeah, and there's a hit song. Why
Super
do you?
hit
Yeah.
song. Yeah.
You know, Andre 3000 is also he turns in. He's like a like a giraffe.
Really?
Wear
Yeah,
giraffe.
He's a were giraffe.
I feel like I should be aware.
I guess that makes sense. He was vegan for a little bit.
Giraffe,
Yeah.
or is it just wear giraffe?
I don't know how you
Or is it
pronounce it.
raff?
Yeah,
Giraffe?
it's giraffe, I guess.
Giraffe.
I mean, these are human-made terms, so they
Right.
don't really represent
yeah,
like
true,
what the
true.
real thing is. But there's a lot of people out there with curses on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Zeus is it all from Zeus?
Yeah, Zeus, some from Hera. Like, you know,
What a dick.
Yeah, I can see that. Harry
if you go
gets-
to Greece, I would be very careful. Right, just be nice to anybody that you meet in Greece.
Especially they're an old beggar.
Yeah, if you have if you have a sandwich, like give half of it to somebody. You know, like
You know what
you
I would
see a
do?
hungry person, give them half your sandwich.
Do you know what I'd do since they took away your ice cream? I would hold like, I don't know, like something I don't like. Like I don't like guacamole. I like. He'd be like, now you can't have guacamole anymore. I'd be like, fine, bro.
Well, are you looking to get cursed?
No, if I was going to, you're right. If I was going
Yeah.
to,
I wasn't planning on getting
if
cursed.
I was like, this might curse me. Let me just get a bowl of guacamole first.
well, you could
just
just
in
not
case.
have the guacamole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
could have nothing
I thought I had
in
to
your
have food in my hand.
No. I mean, curses can happen for whatever reason, right?
Oh, okay.
You step on someone's toes,
Yeah.
or you know,
Yeah.
like
Because I know in Greece sometimes, like if you pick fruit from the wrong tree, you can get cursed.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or if you
there's
leave the flash
dryads.
on in your phone when you're taking pictures, that can get you cursed.
Leave your blinker on for too long if you're not changing lanes.
Yeah, that's true. That can get you cursed.
Yeah, you get cursed by the cops.
No, you can get cursed. Yeah, and then I saw one guy. He can't stop like blinking his eye because he didn't turn his blinker off, so he's like always blinking his eye,
That's
like every like
super annoying.
2 seconds. It's pretty. Try it
Yeah.
real quick. All right, like I think he shot himself actually.
Guys, stop doing that. If you're doing it at home,
It's very hard to
somebody
like,
started doing it. Please stop.
to live
Say that
your
shit.
life with one eye constantly
Yeah,
blinking.
you're missing half the movie you're watching.
Yeah.
You're always blinking every second.
Well, you only blink in the one eye, right? So if
Yeah.
you keep your right turn signal on, you're blinking the right eye.
Oh, and so if you have your hazards on, it's both eyes.
Yeah. I can't stop doing it now.
I know. Well, you just cursed. Maybe you just cursed.
I psychologically cursed myself. You
My God,
guys have never been cursed?
I haven't.
I mean, I've been cursed at, but yeah,
Yeah.
not cursed.
How did you lose? I lost my hair in a curse too. You didn't lose your hair in a curse?
This is hereditary. I
Oh,
thought.
okay. All right. Interesting.
Maybe it's a curse. I thought it was just genes.
No, this was a curse.
My
I
whole
had a
family's
thick,
bald.
full head of hair until like 36.
A word?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
who
yeah.
cursed you then?
Well, I was like,
Bosley Hair
I was like
Center?
combing my hair. I was combing my hair in front of this mirror, and I was like, "I'm so sexy, aren't I?" And I looked over at this homeless guy. I should have known not
Why
to
did-
mock
Wait,
the
why-
homeless.
A mirror and a homeless guy.
Well, it was a mirror. It was a mirror store on 31st Street. You know, like the Mirror District. And
Sure. So many
I
mirror
was,
Yes,
stores.
I was
Mirror
combing my
District.
hair into like a nice pompadour, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh man, look at this lush and thick hair." And I looked over at this homeless guy, who was next to me, and he was bald. And then I tossed my comb at him.
Oh man, like Guile.
Yeah, exactly, just like Guile.
So I think your problem
And
is
he
just,
cursed me.
I
I,
mean-
might be just a shitty person.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of homeless
Yeah.
people. You know,
I think that's it.
But
I think that might be what it is.
just being cursed being a shitty person.
Yeah.
You have to like atone. There's like the ghost of Christmas past is gonna come back and you have to like atone for your sins or something.
I mean, I would totally go back and give this homeless guy my ice cream. But what 7-year-old's going to give up an ice cream to a homeless
Right.
person? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
totally. I get it. I would.
It was soft serve with sprinkles. I'm not gonna give that.
Oh
that's a good
God,
stuff.
rainbow or chocolate?
That's a stupid question. Rainbow always.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Also, did you realize it doesn't matter because they probably taste the same?
They do almost.
I know.
Mental.
Like chocolate sprinkles don't taste like chocolate.
Yeah.
And rainbow sprinkles just.
I like the cherry
just-
dips when they dip it in the cherry thing.
Oh,
From
I haven't done
from
that in years.
From Mr.
Yeah.
Softy.
Oh,
It's pretty
it's
good.
good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Love good Mr. Softy.
Wow.
For years, I was not allowed to do Mr. Softy because my mom like saw like a special about how like people who serve food out of trucks, and like this guy like took a piss and didn't wash his hands, and so
It's like the
my
entire
mom-
world, though.
Exactly.
Like every restaurant.
doesn't make it right.
It's literally everywhere. I'm like, if you're eating outside of this home and probably inside this home, I'm sure Dad did not wash his hands, so it's fucking fine. But so she will not eat out of trucks, and we had to stop having ice cream. So I
What
could,
about
like,
other
sneak-
food trucks?
She won't eat at any food truck.
Well, she's missing out.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, I'm just gonna sneak and definitely buy this ice cream.
Yeah. First of all, Mom, please can I borrow $5? Because I'm going to buy some.
Yeah. Also, yes.
I'm going to borrow $5 for your mom first.
Can I borrow $5?
Why?
Not for ice cream.
Yeah.
For pencils.
Yeah.
Okay, just wash your hands before using pencils, Calvin. Oh, man. I guess, I mean, do you want to do a Wed Bed Dead? It
Yeah.
wasn't
Let's
this,
Let's
Wed
do
Bed
it.
Dads.
I like doing wet bed.
this episode kind of like, you know.
We went off the rails, but oh my gosh, Aalap, seriously, I want to wish you luck on Mount Olympus, though.
Are you really going?
No, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go.
Jeez.
I might hitchhike.
Is this your last episode of.
So you want me to give you a mana vial for a good
Well,
luck?
I mean, I could be back before we record the next episode. Who knows how
okay,
long it will
good.
take?
Okay.
We don't know.
Good. Okay. So, just so we know.
You have a mana vial? Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, here, I have a mana vial right here. Take it.
What's that?
A vial of mana.
Mana. You
Oh,
know,
mana.
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 I know, maybe it's a Greek way of saying it.
I
Or the
say
squirrel way.
mana.
Yeah.
You say mana.
Banana.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Oh, boy.
Is it? Which one is it? Is it mana or mana?
I always
thought-
say mana.
I say
but
Secret of Mana.
I think it's mana.
I say mana because it's... Well, I used to play Magic the Gathering.
It's mana
Call it
from heaven, right? Yeah, the original phrase in the Bible, isn't it mana from heaven?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I just know mana from Magic the Gathering. Mana.
Yeah, Mana.
Yeah,
But you
Mana.
said Mana before.
I didn't say mana.
One of you guys said mana.
said mana.
I said mana vial.
Anyway.
Maybe I said mana.
It's time for Wed Bed Dead, everybody! Yay!
Yay! Weepity.
So we're gonna give you 3 characters. You know how to play this.
Yeah.
Can we try?
Well, no, for the viewers
Oh, wait,
at
I have a
home.
new format. Can
For
we
the
try a
viewers
slightly
at
different
home.
format?
Sure.
Yes.
Where we do wed, right? And we each say our wed decision, and then we discuss it, and then we do the bed one. And then
Sure.
the dead one is
Okay,
the last
yeah.
I
one.
think we tried that like episode 2, didn't we?
Did we? Okay,
I think you
alright.
wanted to, but yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right, so first one. What a treat this is gonna be. Samus from
Oh.
Metroid.
Oh, this is a good one.
The guy in the
The lady.
alien costume.
This is one that people like when they spin the wheel. I think
Yeah.
they like this
Samus.
one.
Yeah, Samus is a good one. Which we do at our live shows. Which
Yes.
None.
People are very disappointed by if they don't get a good character that they like.
And it's funny seeing
know.
them go through like having to pick,
Their
yeah.
emotional reaction
Yeah.
to the spin.
All right. This next one is going to be from Mike Tyson's Punch Out again. Don Flamenco.
Ooh.
Who's a shithead smug. Is he French?
He's Spanish.
He's Spanish,
Flamenco.
right?
He's a
Flamenco.
flamenco.
Sorry, yeah, that
You
guy.
know those French flamencos.
Is he a bird? Is he a flamingo?
No, he's
That
a
guy.
flamenco.
Flamenco,
Yeah,
yeah.
flamenco. I know.
I did the rose and everything.
I get it.
That's his move. He does
Oh,
this.
that was the
right?
best
Yeah.
dance I've ever seen.
He's doing it right now.
It's graceful.
I have the grace of a squirrel.
And then this is a great one.
Ooh.
Mike Hagar from Final Fights.
Ooh, Mikey
Mike
H.
Hagar.
Who is it? A mayor.
We've had 2 mayors on this show.
Yeah.
Pauline was on recently. Yeah,
And what was that guy? Tom
Tom
Metro?
Jordan?
Tom Metro.
Oh, yeah, Tom Metro. Sorry.
Jim Metro.
Jim Metro.
Jim Metro,
Yeah, Jim
yeah.
Metro.
He was great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What a
He's
great
wonderful,
episode
yeah.
that was.
He just had a tough situation.
Brian, it's too bad you missed it.
I did. I listened to it. That was a great one.
Oh, it's really
Loved
fun.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good guy.
Great guy. Great guy.
Okay, so wait, it's
Oh, you're technically
Sam-
our,
Mike Hagar.
You're kind of our guest today.
Hagar,
Do you want to go
Don
first?
Flamenco, and Samus.
Wait, I thought you want to try it the other way?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, same time
Don
we say?
Flamenco. Yeah. So who? Okay. So let's do.
So Samus, Don Flamenco, and Mike Hagar. So who are you wedding? Well, I actually didn't think about this.
We say at the same time.
On the count of 3.
Like-
Well, no, we could. Okay. Well, who are we gonna wed? I know who I'm gonna wed.
Okay. Go. So.
Samus. I'm wedding Samus.
I'm wedding Mike Hagar.
Oh really?
Well, yeah, because Mike.
Hold
Okay.
on. Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Sorry.
Wow, it's very hard for him.
I know.
I'm gonna wed Mike.
Oh, you're gonna wed Mike Hagar too? Okay.
Wait,
so
wait.
what? No, is that fine? Is it lock it in?
It's
lock it in.
It's locked
Okay,
in.
lock it in.
All right, I locked it in, I guess.
Okay.
Mike.
Definitely Mike. Because, well, Mike's a mayor. And I know I said that
Oh, you
before.
just said you don't.
I know
you
I
don't give a
said
shit about
previously
mayors.
that
Because it was a
Pauline
woman.
sucks.
That's
so
fine.
inconsistent.
No,
Because it was a
no,
woman. It was a
no,
lady
no.
mayor.
He hates women and he hates black people.
Yep, that's true.
But I love authority. So no, this is different though. Mike is like super built. He busted up gangs. I know he can protect me. And like
I think you just like that single.
I do. I was just gonna say it.
Yeah, the singlet.
He's got like
single
the one
overall.
with like man boobie exposed. I'm into it. You know,
Yeah.
it's cute.
Bear Hugger also had the same outfit, but you didn't choose
Yeah.
Bear Hugger.
Bear Hugger was a sloppy bear. He's not a
Yeah,
perfect
Mike's
size.
jacked. Mike works
Mike
out
is
a lot.
jacked.
Great guy.
He's jacked. He knows how to swing a crowbar. I'm into
Yeah,
that.
but he eats garbage turkeys.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
it's no different than eating.
that just means he's
soft serve.
resourceful. He knows how to find food in random places.
Okay.
What
Garbage
not-
turkeys are just as dirty as soft serve, and you've had soft serve.
True.
By your mom's logic, it's all the same.
I'm going to I'll marry him too, just because
Mayor.
he's mayor. He's a very tall man like myself. I think we have a lot in common that way.
You're looking to just share outfits with people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'd like to share some clothes with him, and he just
He
he's,
only has the one overall.
oh yeah, you can borrow some of mine. I guess he's not a bad guy. He looks like a bad dude. Like his face looks mean, but he's a good guy. So I think
He's got like a nice Tom Selleck mustache. It's
yeah,
nice.
He
sometimes
does.
in some games, in some variations of him. And you're gonna marry Sam, which is a great choice. Obviously,
yeah.
but
I mean, she has a spaceship.
yeah.
First of all, so
Oh,
we
I
can
didn't
go to
think
different
about
planets. We can
that.
travel.
True.
When she's not wearing the Samus suit, I can wear the Samus suit. You know what I mean?
She's wearing Zero suit then.
Yeah, she's wearing Zero suit.
She
I'm
looks-
wearing
she
Samus
looks-
suit.
she
So
looks
she looks
dope in
hot.
Zero suit.
I got that armor. I'm looking good. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she can protect me from everything.
Yeah, from
She has all
Metroids.
sorts of weapons and stuff, and we'll just like fly around to cool different planets and stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Bed.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeah. It's hard for you. Who are you gonna bed?
Don Flamenco.
Yeah, you are.
Don Flamenco.
Are you?
Don Flamenco as well.
Really? Well, I'm gonna bed Samus and have the time of my life, bro. I get to fuck a space bounty hunter wearing that Zero suit.
That's not a bad choice.
Yeah,
That's a
sure.
great- yeah, I mean that's and again she can tell me some pretty kick-ass stories. Maybe I'll be down for some pillow talk after this.
See?
Yeah,
Pillow talk's
she's got
nice.
she's got some stuff to tell.
It's probably gross, all her stories, because she's fighting like
Gross
aliens.
aliens.
Yeah.
and
It's
not
oh,
like
yeah, I
the
It's
blew
like
up.
mother brain.
I blew up
yeah.
this giant
It's like
mother
pus.
brain. Yeah.
An ooze.
But that can be kind of hot.
No. All right,
Sure.
and you guys.
And she
are
goes
both-
to some gross places. you
Yeah,
know,
she does.
So she probably has
and
like
she
PTSD.
can turn into a ball, right?
Is that? We'll see. Now you guys
Ball
made
play?
fun of me for that, choosing that, but then you were
Well, she
like,
could. It might be kind of fun.
"What can you do?"
Oh,
with
she'd
it?
be
I
like,
don't know,
no,
if-
well,
if-
it would be a vibrating ball. You know, you could like, put it like. down.
He's not gonna put it in his
I'm gonna
butt.
put my butt.
No, not in your butt. Put it like on your taint. Like you never done that. Like there's
Put a
like-
ball in my taint? No, I haven't. Sorry, am I missing something?
You haven't done like
You haven't done.
taint play.
You haven't put an alien ball in your taint, Aalap? What's wrong with you?
Well, I mean, pressure on the taint is nice. I mean, I know what he's talking about.
Thank you.
I've never
You
put.
know what I was trying to say.
I've never put an object on my taint. but-
I mean, not a ball, but like there's like a vibrator. So I did this like sex show. I did comedy. And it was at a sex themed place. Okay. I had to correct
Please rephrase that.
'Cause it came out very wrong. Anyway, I did comedy, and it was like a sex education show. And so I got paid with there's this like vibrator thing you could put it in your
you
underwear.
got paid in vibrators. Oh my God.
But me wearing shorts on stage is degrading to comedy, guys.
Wait, you said that to him?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my God.
It is.
It's
Wear
not!
pants. Wear fucking pants.
You got paid in vibrators.
A vibrator with I did not know that the vibrator came with like a panty that you're supposed to wear to put the vibrator in, but the vibrator like rubs it.
So you just
vibrates
put it
your
into your underpants, like
yeah,
without
you put it in
the
your underpants and then it vibrates your taint, and like you can set it to music, so you can like have.
It's getting hot in here. Ooh. Oh my God!
It was a pretty good
Calvin.
vibrator.
stay alive, stay alive. That's what you should put it to. That's also good for when you do chest compressions. You also use staying alive. Information for the listeners
My
if you didn't know.
goodness. Too much.
What was the point of that? Oh, anyway, the ball.
I don't know. I'll probably just see if she wants to like
So
go
she'd
bowling
roll into
or
a ball
something.
and you put her under your taint.
No, I'll just like say you want to go bowling. She'll
And
be
then
like, yeah, let's do it. Throw
She'll
me.
set off one of those little explosives.
No, I don't want an explosion on my ball.
Yeah,
One of
a
those.
little like pop. A little
No.
pop down under?
No.
You know, a little.
I kind of get it. I don't know if I'm that adventurous, but I get what you're saying.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll try the ball and the tank, but not a bomb.
Well, just do something with the
No,
tank
not a
now
bo-
that you
you don't
know.
have to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, play with the tank. Get
I'll
it
tell
in
him how
there.
to play with it.
Touch a perineum. Go on in.
All right.
It's fine. Water's fine.
All right. And you guys are.
I chose Don Flamenco
Yeah.
because he's a better choice than.
He's a little twink. Is that what they say?
Well, he's a Spanish lover or whatever.
I mean,
he's
kind
a
of
dancer,
twinky, but he's
yeah.
not really. He's more
El-
like he's just very fey.
El Twinko. What is fey? Is that half of the other F word that we can't? I'm not allowed to say. He's very fey.
Fagey, like that yogurt.
I didn't know you guys shortened it to that much.
No, so like someone who's fey is like a basically like short for like a fairy. So it's
Like
kinda
if-
he's
like an effeminate.
He's fey, yeah, he's effeminate. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're a bit fey, you know.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
And he seems like
that's great. Yeah, he's got the
But yeah,
flowers in his
you
mouth.
got, yeah, the roses. in the
roses.
mouth.
He gives.
I would
brings
have
you
him take that out
roses.
though because I don't want to get cut while we
Right.
kiss.
I want to get cut while we get kissed.
Oh,
Do some like rosebud play. Rosebud play.
Ew!
Not a
Do not
thing.
mention no rosebuds. That's nasty.
What is rosebud? What is,
You don't know what a rosebud is?
Calvin, Aalap, that's nasty.
what's a rosebud?
All the other stuff
Oh
he said.
God!
Wait, is this a real thing?
I don't know what that word.
Oh,
what you're
man,
referring to.
I don't want to have to be the guy that tells you what a rosebud is.
Just
But I don't
tell
want you.
us.
Okay, so okay, it's
for
like
my
you know
own
if you,
safety.
If you fist someone in the butt,
I'm not gonna ever fist someone.
I don't know. You know how it. So okay, so like if you're fisting someone and you take the fist out and like the blown out anus hole, that's called a rosebud.
Oh my god.
Why?
I didn't make it up and I don't do it. It's very
Because
disgusting.
people do stuff and they need words for it. You don't have to do them. I
Well,
guess.
because it looks like a rosebud. Because
No, it doesn't.
Well,
Because
have
the
you-
anus is inside out.
when
so
when,
it's like,
when it comes out.
yeah,
the
like
anus is.
like when it's all prolapse. So like the prolapse looks.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, how'd it
you
go-
said rosebud. Now it's like no.
How did it go from a balloon knot to a rosebud?
Because
you fisted it.
That
Because
poor
you're
little
missing-
butthole.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like mad prolapse up in there. It's bad. Yeah. I don't like it, but some people that's their fetish.
Okay.
Ruining your anus is a fetish.
It is.
Yeah.
This world's so crazy.
It is.
Ugh. It's like goats. Did you ever see goats?
What?
You never get
Serious
with
again.
goats?
You've never.
You mean
This
the
is-
greatest of all time? Yeah.
No.
I've seen Kobe plenty of times.
Goats was this thing where you remember like back like Two Girls One Cup.
Yeah.
So this was the thing that was before Two Girls One Cup. So people were like, "Oh, go to this website," and it was a website of this guy holding his entire asshole open, rosebudding the fuck out of it.
I think I know what you're
Goats,
talking
yeah.
about. Yes.
GOATSE.
I think it was like
Listeners-
a shock video that people
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to
it was
show
a
each
shock
other.
video,
Yes.
I just remember lemonparty.org.
I didn't think that was that gross.
Well, of course,
After goats, ugh.
to a young, pure white man.
Pure white man.
A straight
Guys,
white
wow.
man.
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
You heard it here. He's pure white,
No,
guys.
I mean pure as in like.
Wow.
I
As
haven't
an
seen-
Aryan
I haven't-
race.
Yeah.
No, I mean I haven't seen such terrors before. Like my eyes, my virgin eyes.
I just mean proper breed.
No, that's not what I meant.
Pure white eyes.
No, I literally meant.
I just mean 88.
He has red shoelaces on. I know you guys know what,
What does that mean?
means.
I don't know what that
It
means.
means you're part of the KKK. or
I didn't even
something.
know. See,
Yeah.
so I can't be. Mhm.
It's okay, swastika. We get it.
I meant an impressionable young
Brian.
white boy.
As a glass of milk.
A straight white boy. Lemon Party was terrifying the first 100 times I saw it.
God.
Jeff Struley would always, my friend Jeff would always get me. He'd like, dude, check this out. He'd be like, and he'd mask it as like.
Because I'm pretty someone was just old people making out, right? And having sex.
It was 3 really old dudes sucking at each otother's dicks.
Yeah, that's
It
that
was
is
gro-
really
It was
not bad.
gross. No, Jeff would always be like, "Hey, dude, check this out," and he named the link like NBA Stats, and then he'd do it all the time through AIM, through Instant Messenger. He'd get it like every other day. I'd be like, "Damn it!" I'd be at work clicking on Lemon Party.
That's hilarious. I didn't think Lemon Party was that bad. Well,
Well, of course, because that was like your life.
ew, no. Okay, whoa.
Why are you saying ew?
Rude.
What's the oldest dude you've been with, Calvin?
I'm not on trial here.
Oh,
You will be one day. so
60?
might as well just say it.
I said I'm not on trial here.
Over 60 or under 60? He's thinking about it. That's gross. Okay.
Your Honor, permission
Exactly.
to treat the witness as hostile.
Exactly 60.
At the truth the witness says, ugh.
Okay, wait. Okay, so
Exactly 60.
Okay, so you guys are banging Don
Flamenco because
the
of the roses
The fae.
and the
Right.
Spanish lover thing.
Yeah, exactly. Latin.
And who's left? I forget already.
Uh,
I'm deading. Who was it?
So you're deading Don Flamenco then.
Yes, I'm deading Don Flamenco. He's
And I'm deading Samus. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
So are you
and who am
there?
I dating?
You're deading Samus too?
You're deading Mike Hagar.
Oh, heck
Yeah, that's fine. He's lived a good life.
I mean, Don Flamenco technically was the easiest character in Punch Out because you'd punch him once, and then he'd get mad. He'd punch you. You go out of the way, and then you just do left, right, left.
Well,
right,
most
left,
of the
right, left,
characters
right,
are the
left, right,
easiest
left, right, left,
character.
right, left, right,
I
left.
mean,
Yeah.
But him, you just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's all you did over and over again.
well, that's why I'm not trying to box him. I'm trying to have sex with him.
Yeah.
Trying to have some.
You're not trying to rosebud. You're just trying to love.
I'm not trying to rosebud.
God. I'm gonna look that up now 100 times.
Don't. Seriously,
I won't.
don't.
I won't.
Don't.
Wow.
Ugh. Ugh.
So anyway,
All right,
Ugh.
everybody.
I hate anal prolapse. Ugh.
It's a good way to end.
can you end the episode? Can you add that to our new theme song?
What do you guys? I'll put it. No, because then you
I know.
can't have any children listening to this.
I hate anal prolapse. A fight for America.
We're gonna get kicked off of iTunes.
My God, this is more stuff. I hope. Anyway,
All right, folks.
is there something you want to tell our listeners?
Yeah.
Listeners, I will see you in Greece. If you're in Greece and you're Mount Olympus, check me out.
Hey guys, this is Aalap. I just wanted to say that this is going to be my last episode and I'm moving on to do other projects. I might still come back on as a guest, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has listened and supported us and helped us in any way. All of the funny, hilarious guests that we've had so far, by which I mean the characters themselves, and especially Brian and Calvin, who are super awesome and great, and two of my closest friends. And they're going to keep it going, so you keep listening and keep asking those hard questions. And I'll see you.